Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek and I am Penj and welcome back to Parkitect, where we have left Nova Labs behind. We've completed the lovely Nova Labs on my crashed ship. Enjoy it everybody, enjoy the crash ship. A lot of love and effort went into that. And we have now unlocked this new park here, which is Adventure Island. So the small island park with a unique observation tower, which is quite intriguing. Wants to attract more guests, but its cold and wet climate is keeping visitors away. And the goals are to have at least 500 guests in the park. Okay, we've done that before, that's fine. Have a happiness rating of at least 80%. That is quite high, isn't it? That is quite a high thing. And the optional is complete them all by the end of the second year. Yeah, don't hold your breath about that. But here we go, this is the next one in line. So do you know what? We better get on with it really, haven't we? Adventure Island, here we come. Okay, this is unusual. This is very unusual for the scenario levels because there's people already in the park. And there's quite a lot of stuff already built by the look of it. Yeah, there's a great deal of things already in. Okay, that's interesting. Also, a very advanced looking roller coaster that I would never ever be able to build. It would take me hours. Oh, what's this? What is this doom drop just here? Oh, let's watch this. Hang on. Let's watch this for a second. Yep, okay, enjoy it. Oh, also, we're charging $1 to come in. Let's charge at least $2.50 to come in. Let's try and rake some money out of these people. Okay, you're up at the top. Yeah, you enjoy this doom plummet. There you go. Oh, no, thank you. That's not for me. So they go round here and come along. I want to watch this bit because this bit looks... Oh, no, there. It's doing it there as well. It's got a... Well, I don't know what the terminology is, but a twiddly bit. It's got twiddly bits on it, look. They twiddle around everywhere. Yeah, this is a very advanced roller coaster. Okay, fun. But we'll leave that. I assume that's very, very popular. So what do we have then? So people are coming in this way. This is our little entry area. Okay, they've got the ride there, so they come up that way, and then there's the ride, the roller coaster ride. I assume that's the queue for that. We've completed a goal. We've got a happiness rating of at least 80%. Hooray! This is the easiest park ever. I just need more people to win. I've got 95 people in already, and I haven't done anything. We've got a little thing here, which is the twister, and then a bit coming over here, and what's all the way over here? Whoa! Okay, right. There's a big load of nothingness. And then there's something over here. Oh, this is their tower. This is the unique lookout tower thing. Now, is that a ride? Is that kitted out to be a ride? Elevator. Okay, it's just an elevator. Oh, okay, right. It is genuinely just an elevator. It takes you up to the top and you can look around if you so wish. Okay, now I can see what the problem is. This bit here is a bit boring, isn't it? This bit here is rather drab. So let's... how much money have we got? Now, we haven't got a lot of money either. Now, I guess that's because we've got some things already in. Also, we don't have a lot of space to build. I mean, yeah, okay, there's not a tiny amount, but we've not got a whole big vast island. It's all sort of terrainy. It's all on hills and stuff. Okay, this is interesting. It's an interesting sort of location. I'm sure we'll be fine. First things first, let's get a new research team in. Right, pause time for a second as well. What rides have we got and what shops have we got and all that? So a carousel and a wave swinger. That will bring people in because that's fine. That's 2 extra rides. A gyro drop tower. Ooh. Oh, that looks horrific. A drop tower with a car that rotates as it climbs the tower. After a brief wait at the top, it falls and is caught by brakes. Oh, does it spin while falling as well? Blah. Top scan. Is that like top spin, but a little bit different? And then twist they've already got. We've got several roller coasters available. We've got the elevator, which is already in, and we have... Oh, we do have paddle boats. Oh, so we could put them out in the sea, because I can see a little bit just here, look. A sort of barriered off little sort of area with sort of floaty boy thingamabobs. So we could put something out into the sea. We could build the paddle boats out in the sea. You can have a little roam around in the ocean. That might be quite nice. Just don't go past these things, everybody. Okay, so we've got a fair few rides. How about then we get ourselves a calm ride. Oh, hang on. Let's check shops, actually. Oh, no. Shops. Shops. We need more shops, please. We've got... hot drinks and pretzels, that's fine. So there's food and drink, there's obviously toilets, there's an info thing, and that's it. That's not very good, is it? That's not good at all. So yeah, let's get some more shops on the go, please. But right now, can you just have in fact, no, don't even have that. Have 50 at the minute. I know it'll take a long time right now, but we'll slowly invest in the shops. It's all good. Right, also, let's just check this a second. Check that. Yeah, now people aren't gonna like this, are they? They're not going to like this thing here because they can see it. it's very obviously visible. We need to hide that thing, really, because, yeah, that is... I don't know what that is. Some sort of garbage chute or something like that, is it? Yeah, that's where deliveries maybe come in, and that's a trash thing. And here is a path. So we need to kind of hide that away. Yeah, we don't really want that showing, do we? That's not good. Right, let's grab the dropper tool. For some reason my dropper tool is not mapping. I know why it is. I need to go and remap my dropper tool because this is on my new PC. This is on the new PC, and I've clearly not remapped the dropper tool to the appropriate mouse button. Right, hang on, let me go and do that. There we go, it's all remapped, and also it didn't help that I wasn't actually in the deco screen, so it didn't know what dropper I wanted to put on. But never mind, it's all done now, there we go. Right, so we need to sort of close this bit off. We need to box this off so people can't see it because it's bad decor and it makes them all a bit sad. Also, I've had a little look. I don't think, unless it's very, very well hidden, I don't think we have a staff room anywhere. I don't think we've got a staff room anywhere. Now, I'm tempted to put the staff room in the middle. Tempted to put it sort of over here, maybe. So it's sort of out the way, and then hide it away in between lots of things. So we'll kind of, maybe theme it a bit like this, because that looks pretty good to me. So maybe we'll hide it in something like this. But right now, let's make some more of this. Let's make more of this look, and we'll try and hide all this stuff away from everybody because they don't want to see all this. They don't want to see all this nonsense. So let's hide. Oh, that's gone a bit weird, hasn't it? There we go. That's much nicer. So like that. Now, is that going to work? If we then drop those wooden slat walls. Oh, hang on. Do I need to rotate it round so it comes that way? That is not working at all well, is it? That does not fit right just there, does it? That's not gone well. No, it's the walls at the bottom that are the problem. Yeah, it's the brick walls. That one that I said was in the wrong place was actually in the right place. There you go. So yeah, it needs to be just there, look. Right, hang on. So bring it around this side, and then this should then be fine. There we go. That looks much nicer. Right, and then we'll grab that, and we'll copy that across to all these, which is nice. These are very well put together things, these are. They're very lovely constructions. So I'll have that. Then we need to grab a little bit of roof. What kind of roof is that? A half piece of roof. Okay. There. And, oh, that's very confusing. Hang on. What's that there? A quarter of a roof. Oh my goodness me. That's a tiny bit of roof. Okay. Is that going to make people happy, or is that just going to annoy people? Can we just grab a whole bit of roof? Roof flat. Yeah, there we go. That makes things a little bit easier, doesn't it? Go Bob and Bob. That'll do. Whatever. The roof is floating. I kind of don't really like that. Hang on. Right. We can put a pillar in like that and that. And then we can grab a big pillar like that and put it... Oh, hang on. No, that's not working well at all. Hang on. That goes in the middle, does it? And then they have a higher up pillar. Does it raise up? I think it might raise up a bit. That looks okay, though. That looks fine. That looks all right. And then a higher up one there. Yeah, there we go. This is what they've done. So they've got a higher up pillar that must snap. Hang on. How can we snap the grid again? Left, alt. Come on. Give me the grid. That's no good. The grid is no use. By grid. Let's put that there. And then we'll put... That's not perfect, is it? But do you know what? It'll do for now. It'll do. This is all a sort of a formality, really. Right, get that in. Okay, right. I'm happy with that. That looks good. Now, how do people feel about the decor? Much better. It's hidden away behind some stuff. Oh, hang on. There's a thing just there. I know it's got a vent on it, but they don't really need that vent, do they? It's all fine. Come out of that. They don't need that vent thing. Also, I want this to go clear off. I don't want the thing anymore. I want the dropper tool. Away with you. Okay, come out of that then. Fine, we'll go back into that. Let's just grab another panel and we'll just pop it over that. There we go. just cover it up. There we go. Right, and all the decor is nice and back to normal. Right, lovely. So again, we need to do the same kind of decor. Yeah, I think if we put the staff room, say, over here, and have a couple of paths going to it, that might be a useful thing. And then it's in the middle then. It's not all the way down at the start. It's sort of in the middle. And then that means along here, we could put a little parade of shops. Maybe a ride. Actually, let's put a ride in. Let's get a new ride in. What's that? That's the swingery thingamabobs. What's that? Twister. swingery thingamabobs, you know, the thing that goes around. It twists again like we did last summer. And then we'll get the carousel. Let's put the carousel in just here. That's a nice thing to have. Just a little tiny thing sitting there, all ready to go on. And I'll keep their queuing structure thing as well. So the queue can go in there. It can come out just there. And then we'll grab ourselves whatever kind of path that might be. Now, what path is that? Is it that one? No. Is it? What kind of path is it? It looks like gravel, actually. It might just be a gravel path. Okay, but it's not that colour. It's not that colour. But hang on. Dripper dropper tool. Grab that. Yeah, there we go. It's that. Right, come out of that. Yeah, okay. So it's a darker gravel? No, it's not gravel. It's definitely not that. Is it concrete? Yes, it's concrete. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's a concrete floor. Good. That means I don't have to faff about with the colour or anything of it. That's lovely. And then let's get us a queue. And we will have whatever that queue is. It looks like it might be that one possibly. And then we'll come out of that and we'll use the drop tool and we'll just grab whatever. Hang on, how can I want to change the colours. Oh, there we go. We'll grab whatever colours you want to make it. And it looks, no, it's not that one, is it? That one? That's not the right colours. Oh, for goodness sake, right. Get that there. Is it that? Possibly not that one either. Is it this one? Which one of these is it? And I want to have the right colours, please. It must be one of these. It doesn't like that one either. Okay, how have they done their queue then? How have they done the queue? Which one of those is it? Hang on, let me just line them up side by side. It doesn't quite look like that. That doesn't look woody enough. It doesn't look like slats. That one? Yeah, it's that one. It's the one at the end, right? Okay. Right, we got there in the end. Okay, and let's put the queue going along like that, and along like that, and along like that, and along like... Ooh, there's some benches and stuff there. There we go. That'll do. We'll put it to just there. And then in here, what decor have we got? Have we got lots of decor stuff? Let's grab a blobby tree. We can't grab a blobby tree. This makes me sad. I would like to grab a blobby tree. Can we grab a small tree? Okay, good. And we'll put a small tree just there because it's nice. It's a small tree, and why the heck not? So that fills up that gap quite nicely. Okay, new ride. Let's go through. Oh, actually, yeah, let's go through and sort out prices as well. So it can be 3 to go on that. And everything is... What colour is everything? That's green. There's not really many other rides around, is there? Okay, so that thing is green in there. Let's make the colour scheme sort of match that then. So we can have a nice sort of green colour there. Right, do I want it to be a more vibrant green? Yeah, that's nicer, isn't it? Do you know what? I'm quite happy with that. Do you want to change anything else? Do you want to change that to a darker grey or anything? No, do you know what? I think that's okay. I wouldn't mind getting rid of the yellow, but I don't quite know where that is on the thing. Can we change that round a bit? That'll do. What happens if we change the black there to red or something? Absolutely nothing. Okay, that's fine. And just knock that down a teeny tiny bit. Thank you very much. Save us some monies. Okay, yeah, let's go through and do the stuff for these rides. So what are we charging for this? What are we charging for our big roller coaster shenanigans? The Killer Bee. Oh, because it's yellow and black and stripy. Very good. $4.50. Do you know what? 31 people in the queue. Let's charge 5 for that. And let's just make the maintenance come down a tiny bit. Hey, more money saving. Right, okay. So that's done. We want to do this. So the twister, no, 2 is way too cheap. 3 for that, please. And we will have the budget for that come down as well. Twister was awesome. I want to go on Twister. Okay, that's good news. That's good. And we haven't got any rides up here. You don't charge to go on the lift here. No, I was going to say that would be silly. Surely that's just the centerpiece thing that we can just work around. Okay, that's good. Right, people. Who have we got? We've got 2 janitors. That's a good thing. We've got 3 haulers. Do we need 3 haulers? Okay, we've got 1 mechanic, we've got 1 security guard, and we've got 1 entertainer. Might employ another entertainer. You can go and be a scarecrow. Yeah, we'll hire you, because if everyone wants to be happy, we'll hire a couple of extra people. So that's that done. And now the last thing I really want to do is go and look at what we're doing for the shops. So let's go to here. So hot drinks. Probably not charging enough money, are we? $2.50 means we make $1 $1. Let's up that to 3. And let's up that to 3. So we make 2 on a tea and 150 on a coffee. Oh, no. We can't have that. Hang on. 250. Yeah, we can't have more profit on the tea than the coffee. That's not fair. 250 for the tea. Everyone drink the tea. The coffee's 3. It's way more expensive. The coffee's more expensive. It is. Actually is more expensive. It is. The cost of coffee in this is $1 and the cost of tea is 75 cents, which is nice. And it's got sugar with it as well. It's got sugar, which obviously costs a little bit extra if you want sugar with it. But okay, that's that done. Info kiosk. Let's charge... No, 50 is good. 50 is good for part maps. That's good for, look, satisfaction. 53. Hang on. Satisfaction of 53.60%. Yet there's only been 2 sales. How does that number get derived from 2 people? One person said they liked it and one person said they liked it but not enough for a lot of percent. I don't know. Anyway, pretzels. Pretzels. We're making 40 cents. No, that's just nonsense. Let's put 2 for a pretzel and make 1.40. Okay, that's good. Speed time back on. Hopefully people will have a little go on this. Because, it's nice, it's calming and lovely, and it's closed. Maybe I should open it and people might go on it. That's a little bit better. While we're here as well, let's grab a couple of these benches. Why not? We'll drop those around the place. There we go, like that. Want to put some benches in. And then, are there trash bins around here? Yeah, these ones. We'll keep with those. Why not? Put a couple of trash bins around. I'll put that one there, just in case anybody comes off of that feeling a bit nauseous. The only person going on the carousel is a little dinosaur person. Okay, hey, a person, hello, welcome. Please join us. Okay, so that's in. This is good. We've got 115 people in the park. I mean, it's not enough, but we're slowly getting there. We've not even done a month yet. I need to know what our sort of profit is. I need to know what monies we're going to make. Right, more rides, or do we put in the staff room? I think the staff room has to go in. I think it's got to go in. Let's put the staff room just here. If we put the staff room there, we can connect it up with a path over there. And what we'll do is, if we put that there, I know people aren't going to like it, and they're probably going to see it and go, oh, it's terrible. So yeah, let's have a look at that. Oh yes, much in the way of red decor. We'll sort that out. Right, hang on. Right, pause that. What we're going to do is, we're going to carry on our path like this. And then, if we swivel round... we'll go forth and get ourselves a little sign just here. So this is not a staff-only path as such. It's not a specific staff-only path from the staff panel. But we can put one of these in that says, on your bike, Sonny Jim, no entry for guests. So everyone else can come in. Janitors, haulers, mechanics, security, entertainers can all come this way. But you lot can't. So go away, please. So they're not going to be offended by the path. I don't know if the sign annoys them a little bit or not. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we do need to cover that thing up though, because people are not going to be happy with that. It's all horrible. So let's do what we did over here. We shall not do that. We'll grab these bits and we'll fence it in. We'll just fence that whole thing in. That will do. Now, I do want to put something else over here. Do we want to raise the ground up a little bit over here and then put maybe a depot over here and put a couple of shops maybe across there, and then have a little seating bit here as well, because that's sort of in the middle. It's far enough away from over there. I think that's probably a good idea. And then maybe a couple of toilets as well, because actually I don't know if there are any toilets. Are there any toilets anywhere in this entire place? Might want to think about that as well. So let's maybe have a little area just here where we can put some stuff. We'll put some things here, so some shops and some toilets, or maybe we'll just put some toilets there and some shops down here, or maybe the way around, toilets down here and shops up there. I don't know. Whatever the case right now, we need to brick this thing in. But if we want to put a depot and stuff in, we do need to start mucking around with the ground, don't we? So if we try and just bring the ground up a bit. Yay, like that. Look, there we go. Almost looks like I know what I'm doing. Right, and then just level that off like that. There we go. Sort of smooth and almost organic. And then we'll put the depot just there, because again, that makes sense. Oh, right, we've got to connect it up. Where is the connecty thing? Ah, yes, it is there. Okay, How do I get the right height on this thing? Is that looks like the right height? Is that the right height? Does it look like it's clicked into place? Yes, it does. Okay, right. Let's just drag this thing across then. So that needs to come down a bit. These are relatively expensive. Okay, where's it got to go to? The back of there, which is not... That's a bit... Is that higher? Yes, it is. It is very much higher. It's higher to the way of 4. So I think... Is that still underground, or is that now poking over ground? That might be poking over the ground. So what was this? The height of this one? The height of that was 2.5. I think that's mostly going to be under the ground. No, that's poking out over the ground as well. Hang on. Right, let's demolish all these. Demolish, demolish, demolish. Let's head into the middle. Let's head this way, because then that's not going to go anywhere poking out, is it? Like that. We'll go to there, and then we'll turn right and go that way a bit, and then we'll come down. Do we want to come down? What height was that one again? That one was a height of... Oh, this is all a bit confusing. I'm not very good at doing the underground stuff, you might have noticed. This is a height of 4. So we want that to then turn to the right, do we? No, that one very confused. Hang on, which way is forward in this now? Yeah, turn to the right, if you'd be so kind. Go forward a bit. Oh, and then go left a bit, and then go right a bit. So it's in line. Right, and then that needs to come down. That needs to go down. And again, like that. So it's 2.5, and it connects. Yeah, I did a thing. I did a thing. Now, can we see it from up above? No, it's all under the ground. Prohibitively expensive, but never mind. Right, okay. For you. And we might as well put a trash chute just there, just to make things a bit easier for the janitors. We'll connect that in. Beautiful. That needs path. That is no problem at all. So we can get that all the way down there. And now, yeah, that's not serving any shops, is it? Let's put them in as well. Right, this bit here, a little teeny tiny shopping area. Get rid of that tree. Bye-bye tree. It was nice knowing you. Let's put a shopping area in just here. So we can, again, we can sort of make this look all fancy and nice. We can put lovely things around it. So if we have some shops across the back, and then we'll maybe put the toilets down here somewhere. That might be a good idea. So that's our shops across there. Now there's not many shops at the minute. We've got hot drinks. Yeah, I want them at the back. So, oh no, but do they have to get to the back in order to restock them? They might have to get to the back in order to do the restocking. Let's just put that there for now. Hang on. Do they have to get to the back, or is it just the front they need to get to? Not entirely sure. No, those things work. They work, and they're completely boxed in. So yeah, that maybe they don't. Yeah, look, they're just next to each other, and that's fine. So yeah, okay, no, we don't do that. Let's move it back a bit, and then I can sort of shift it out of the way. Can I demolish? Can I move you? What does that do? Clean. Oh, I never even knew they had a dirtiness level. There we go. Demolish. Do I get my money back? Do I get my money back? Demolish. Yeah. Do I get my money back? 250. Yes, I do. Lovely. Good. Okay. We'll put one there, and we'll have pretzels there. And then I did notice that is a very lovely path you've got there. I want that path. Where's that? I want that to go along here, but I don't quite know where that is. Which one is that? That one? Hang on, let me see if I can figure out where these planks are, because they look quite nice. And I want those, please. Whereabouts are they? On here. Oh, it is those ones. It's these wooden ones here, but when they're on their own, they look slightly different. But then if you draw them out into a line, look, they turn into a slightly... Oh, okay. They go a bit weird. You know what? If you connect it up, though, it's probably fine. Oh, it just looks terrible. Hang on. Can we just have it going across? Oh, I've ruined everything. That looks awful. No, I'm not having that. No more of that. Thank you very much. Right, more concrete. Let's just undo that. Edit undo. That never happened. You never saw anything. Lovely, lovely, lovely concrete. There we go. That works a bit better, doesn't it? And then we will grab this and say, yes, you can supply that and that. Right, lovely. So that can supply those two things. And then more shops, when we research them, can go into here, and we shall put those there as well. So now we just want kind of seats and stuff in here. just a little area we can sit down and have a little relax, and it will be lovely. Oh, I can put some hedges in. There's hedges. Hedge end. Okay. Can we put some hedges in? That might be quite a nice little feature to have a hedge like that. Go. Yeah, can we have one there and one there? And then a hedge end going that way, which for some reason does not snap. I don't quite know why. Hang on. Snap to the grid. There. That's a bit silly like that now. So we'll swivel that round. And that can go just there. Yes. There we go. A little hedge area. And then we can put some chairs along the other side. Yay. Right. Okay. Grab chairs. And swivel them round. Doesn't want to acknowledge that that's an edge. Even though I thought it was a fairly obvious feature. But okay. How about then? How about we undo this? Yeah. We undo that. And we just surround it with hedges. So, all right, there we go. Right, take that away. No, no, and no. So remove that. And then we'll surround that with some hedgery. Because that's a word I just made up. So we'll have a hedge. Yeah, we need to get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Copy this. Put it there, there, there. Can we put it on the inside, actually? Can we move that one? Pop it on the inside like that. On the inside, on the inside, on the inside. Now, they are not on the inside, are they? So we'll obliterate those. Come onto the inside. Yay! There we go. That looks better. And then we get some plants. Some, how about some rocks? Put a rock in. That's a bit big. Give a small rock. There we go. So a little rock like that. And then we can get some plants. I wouldn't mind some lovely flowers. If there's any flowers. A shrub. That might be quite nice. That can grow in the middle. So that can grow on that end. And then, can we have a tree? A tree in the middle? I'd love a tree. Oh, that. Oh, I can't have that. My dream is crushed. A poplar? Yeah, that'll do. Go trees. There we go. That's nice. And then we can have more things around the edge of this little sort of mini garden area we've just created, which is lovely. Right, like that. Like that. Grab trash bins. We'll have one there. We'll have one there. And we'll put one there. Okay, that's good. That's a little sort of nice seaty area. Does it look good for decor? Ah, no, because of course they conceal this stuff. Right, let's hide all this then. I'm just going to brick it in, essentially exactly like we've done with that. You'll have these bricks at the bottom, and then planks, and then maybe these pillar things, so I can figure out how to make them not look terrible. Which, let's be honest, I probably won't be able to, but at least it'll be hidden away from the world. There we go. So it's sort of boxed in. I mean, it's not the most exciting of things, but I mean, there is a little bit of variation on the side. So the things themselves, so the staff room and the depot and the little trash chute, are under this main bit here. And then the path goes all the way down the side of those. So I put a little sort of mini roof over the path and then walled the whole lot in, which sort of looks okay. It fits in with the buildings that we've already got and the themes and stuff that are already here on the island. So that kind of works out okay. There's only two bits that annoy me. Number one is this door frame here, because these walls are notched one sort of height level up from the ground, I can't kind of get these bits here. There's no little sort of stone wall bits that just cover the gaps underneath the door frame. so the door is hovering, but do you know what? That's fine. Another thing I can't do, I cannot find a thing to fit that tiny little gap there. I put the teeny tiny roof in and I can't find a little triangle piece to fit in there because these bits are too big because they're bigger bits of roof. I just can't find anything. But do you know what? It's fine. I'll say it's for ventilation or something. So we've got them done. And while I was there, I thought, do you know what? We need to put toilets in. So I've got a little sort of toilet block. Again, not very exciting, but it doesn't need to be. It's toilets. And it's got some lovely plants growing around it. Look, it's got some sort of nice sort of creeper, wall creepery plant things. A little plant box there with lots of things in. And a trash bin and some lovely lights and some benches around the edge as well. Just to sort of make it a place to sit and wait if you're waiting for somebody who might well be using the facilities. There's two in there. We can always put that up to a third one if we need to. Okay. Now let's get time moving on again because we haven't actually moved time on for a good long while. A good maybe 25 minutes of real actual time has passed. So let's get this going. Ah, now look, I was going to say I might go and grab a hauler, but no, we're already there. He's already got a hauler. He's already got the boxes, sorry, this hauler, and he's putting them over there, which is great. This is good news. So hopefully that'll start making some profit. How are these guys doing? Yeah, they're doing okay. I mean, we are hemorrhaging money away quite drastically. What are we spending money on? We spend quite a lot of money on supplies. We're spending a lot of money on supplies to get the shops up and running. Once that's done, we'll be okay. Park admissions are not enough by the look of it. Let's just ramp that up a tiny bit as well. Let's put that up to 350 and go mad. In fact, what are people saying? The park entrance fee is a good deal. Can't they carry around these resource crates somewhere else? Well, I mean, they have to go from there to there. They have to walk around a little bit. They can't magically teleport from there to over there. If you want some food and drink in your park, you've got to actually have some people delivering the stuff. I think that's fine. I think having them walking that tiny distance just there to those shops is absolutely fine. I don't see any issues with that at all. Right, these are open. That's very good. That's very exciting. Now, what I did think was, how do they restock these shops over here? Because they are out on their own in the middle of nowhere, aren't they? They are going to be restocked by them carrying big boxes over that way. So maybe at some point we need to put a little depot over here as well to stock these up. Possibly. Yeah, okay. I like what they've done there. I like what they've done there. It's got a little glass roof. I may well have to absolutely rip that off and use it somewhere else. I like that. That is very good. I would never have thought of giving it a nice sort of glass roof with those cornice bits. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Right, let's put another couple of rides down, shall we? Given this is a game all about going on rides, let's have some rides. The wave swinger, the gyro drop tower, or the top scan. Well, I'd quite like the gyro drop tower, just because I've never had it before. I kind of don't think it should go near that. If you're up here on this tower, you don't then want to look out and try and see the views and instead see a face full of someone going, boom, going up on a tower. So why don't we put that somewhere else? Yeah, I mean, there's fences along there. Why are there big fences? Is that just to stop people going into this main bit there? Because we just think we can build there, look. We could build there if we wanted to. It's gold. I don't know, what does it mean if it's gold? I'm not entirely sure what it means if it's gold. If it's red, obviously I think that's you can build it out in the middle of the sea. Oh, we can go over there. We can build in that bit of sea as well. Okay. Okay. Right, how about we try and build a little bit down here and we get ourselves the things here, the paddle boats, if we can figure out how to put them in. Although to be fair, the angle of that is not the best for the paddle boats, is it? It's not the best. It's kind of going against what we want. That will be good for paddle boats. Is there anywhere else that's going to be good for paddle boats? Here. Just here is going to be good for paddle boats. Or along there. In fact, we could put paddle boats here because there's stuff just here. Let's put paddle boats in. Right, how did these work? Remind me, brain. They went like that, didn't they? And then we dragged it. Which way did we drag it? Oh, backwards. Oh, okay, that's not great, is it? Right, hang on. Right, let me build these paddle boats. Ta-da! Swans! I've just put 5 of them in. And I realised that everything had its relatively, ordinary default name. So I've changed that round. So this is no longer the swan pedal boats, or they are. This is leg day, because this is going to require some serious pedaling. So it's open. It's at $3 a go. What are those lines? Where do those lines go? There's some faint lines, look, just there. Where are they pointing? Are they pointing at something exciting? They're just pointing off toward the edge of the world. Okay, right, everybody, don't pedal out that far. You might never come back. We might never see you again. So that fits down here quite nicely. I like that. It sort of fits down here. And the plan is we'll put the big spirally drop tower thing over here. I'd quite like it over the water. I think that would be quite a nice feature if it was over the water, because then it's like you're plummeting down into the water. What do we call the other things, by the way, just out of pure interest? This thing, the carousel, is now the horse circle simulator, because that's what you do. You go round in circles. The twister, I just called it Twizzles. I don't know why, just because I thought Twizzles was quite good. I've left this as exactly the same as it was. The killer bee, I've left that. 65 people are in the queue for that. Can we ramp the price up for that a bit more to $6 maybe? Because that is incredibly popular. I'm very tempted, if we had enough room. I mean, could we put it over the water? I'd love to get another one of those in. Just copy that, just blueprint that and go, right, okay, build another one here. And have 2 killer bees, have the killer wasp or something, call it something else. But that would work, wouldn't it? So what else did I rename? The only other thing really to rename was this tower, which was just called Elevator, which is incredibly dull. So now I've called it the Tower of looking at stuff, because the other place, the Tower of Terror. Whereas this is just a tower of looking at stuff. And that's fine. And it's still free. We're going to keep that free. I kind of feel like that's sort of... If we charge for that, that kind of ruins the objective of this island, I think. Because this is the feature piece. This is the, you know, where you go and people come to here to look at this and go up the top and look at the things. Even though it's just really the sea and those weird lines. But yeah, so we'll keep that at a, you know, at a nice free price. Let's then get this in. The gyro drop tower. Yeah, it'd be good if we could have it there. I'd quite like it just there. And that means the queues can go onto the land, so it's not too ridiculous. But it looks like you might go into the water. Let's put it there. Why not, eh? 1,916 monies. Yes, please. We'll put that in. Right, we need to make it suitably taller than that. That's a very silly height for it to be. We'll put the way in there and the way out there. Right, and we'll raise that up. So excitement intensity low. We can't have it low. That's terrible. It's still low. 20. Can we make it 30? Can we have it at a height of 30? That's just ridiculous. That is ridiculous. We'll call it... we'll put it at 5. Let's not call it Gyro Drop Tower. What can we call it? I think we'll call it the Drop of Doom, because that sounds all very dramatic. Right, let's just connect it up with paths and such like. So that fits quite nicely. Just, yeah, we'll have to obliterate that thing. Oh, there we go. The seat actually obliterates itself, which is nice. So yeah, so you come out here, and that's the out path for both of those. And then the actual queue can go along here. Now I would wager this is actually going to be quite popular. So let's draw this in like... that. Oh, it's doing weird things again. Okay, why is it being weird? I want it to go across like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then like that. Okay, right. The queue has done this before when it was blocked. Right, hang on. I need to figure out exactly what I'm doing with this. Do you know what? Can we just bring it to there, look? And then can we do it this way? Like, does it function that way? Does it like me doing it this particular way around? Yeah, that's not so bad then, apparently. That's all okay. This is all good. Yeah, there we go. That's absolutely fine. I'm happy with that. Colour-wise, I don't want it to be those colours. Let's swap the colours round. Let's take it away from that. We want it to be green, and blue. Because, well, why not? Just because reasons. And we'll notch the budget down for the maintenance a tiny bit. There we go. That'll do. And is it open? Did I open it? I don't think it's open, is it? No. So we'll open that up to the general public and we'll see what they think. Do you know what I think they might want? They might want a trash bin to vomit in after they've been on that, and they might want some lovely benches to just rest their weary legs upon, their terrified wobbly jelly legs after they've been on that. Okay, that's good. 2 more rides in action, 2 more things going on. We don't have much in the way of money anymore, so I kind of just need to run this on until we actually get some cash. People are very excitedly running down here. I'm intrigued that the first person didn't go on the amazing new super scary ride. Pizza is now available. Hooray! Okay, right, let's get pizza in as well. But yeah, they went on their little pedal boat things. Okay, fine. Go on the pedal boats then. Be like that. Right, pizza. This is very important. I want to put pizza in just there. And then... oh, goodness me. Right, hang on. We need to hide the scenery so we can grab that. So we can add that to your delivery depot thingamabob. And then hopefully someone will come to here. There you go. He just appeared out the staff room. You, sir, go and pick up these boxes. There we go. And you can go and do that. You're using the trash chute, which is always good. You can restock the pizza. And in the meantime, we need to do the prices of pizza because it's surely not enough. So we'll put that up to 4, which means we make a profit of $2 per slice of pizza. I assume it's a slice and not, or maybe it's a little tiny mini pizza possibly. But yeah, that'll do. That's pretty good. Okay, so what have we got? What have we got? Oh, ghost trees. Hang on. We've got ghost trees. Please come back, trees. It looks weird. I want that to get stocked up. Oh, this thing. Let's check out the terrifying drop of doom. Yep. Yes. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, oh no. And down you go. That goes down at some speed. That goes down at some speed. Right, let's see if it's popular. Do people like it? Drop of Doom was awesome. I want to go on Drop of Doom. Okay, that's encouraging. That's a good thing. And it's full. And there is still a queue just here. I'd say also that's near enough the food and the toilets. They don't need to, they don't want for the food and the toilets. I think over here might need toilets. They've got a little bit of something there. We could do with extending this little hut thing. I do like that sort of structure, so I think we might extend that out. Okay, so where are we losing money now? Let's take a look. So May, we are losing a bit of money on wages as opposed to park admissions, but that will slowly go up. What else are we losing money on? Research and building maintenance. Yeah, we need to make some more monies off of these things. We need more rides. Maybe we're not charging enough money. How is our entry fee? The park entrance fee is a good deal. Where's the next toilet? I just want to go home. Can't they carry the resource crates around? Yeah. Is it the resource crates going to here then? Is that... Yeah, look, there is somebody carrying a crate round. So I assume that is the problem. Okay, fine. Okay, right, maybe that's something we can look at. But the park entrance fee is a good deal. Let's raise that up to 5. Let's just absolutely push the boat out and go, there you go, it's now 5. That's how much it costs to come into the park. Please give us all your money. So we did... Oh, look at that. The happiness rating came down. The happiness rating did indeed tumble down. Possibly not helped by those resource crates. Tired people. I can't really help you there. Just that's fine. Just go home then if you want. Just go home. It's fine. Leave. Why is everyone so exhausted? What is wrong with you? What's going on? You've been there not long. You spent 16 monies. You've only been on 3 things. Why are you so tired? I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I'm not entirely sure why. You've got 112 monies in there. Give us the rest of that money. They are tired. Enough benches. Guests walk slowly, which is what's happening. And they're hungry and they're thirsty. When there's plenty of food and drink around the place, maybe we need to put some food and drink near the door so people can come in, and when they come in, they can stock up on stuff, possibly. Okay, well, there we go. That's something for us to ponder, isn't it? Do we want to put some stuff by the door, or do we want to try and get another ride in? Right, we've actually made a bit of profit. The tiniest slither of profit is what we made. So we made a bit of money out of the food and drinks in what are we in, May. So a tiny bit of money off food and drink. So not very much. 291. Yeah, park admissions just is not very good, is it? That's not very good. We've not got many people paying to come in. We need more people coming in. So that's where we're losing all the monies. Yeah. Okay. Oh, someone on the radio mentioned Killer Bee. The ride will have an increase in customers. That is excellent news. That means that all these people can pay. Look at all these sad people trudging along, bearing the weight of the world on your shoulders. Okay. Right, I think we've done pretty well for now. Oh, look at the queue for this thing. Everybody loves this thing. Do you know what? Let's charge you some more money to go on this thing. Why the heck not? Also, let's just take a look at the excitement medium. I mean, really? Any higher and you'll be up in the clouds. I can't make that much higher, but okay, fine. So, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll finish up for now. Next time out, we will... Do you know what, actually? Do you know what? Let's move time forward a little bit more. Let's get this done. Let's get these shops researched. We'll get ice cream. Oh, lovely. Get lovely ice cream done. We can put ice cream just there. That's another thing for people to eat and a little treat. Another way of getting money off of people. And then we might put a little bit over here. Maybe just here. We could just put a little bit of maybe ice cream, actually. Ice cream and drinks possibly just there. Just so people can come in and maybe pick something up, you know, to give a bit of an energy, a bit of pep on the way. Yeah, look, these people are exhausted. Why are you so tired and hungry and thirsty? There must be stuff for you to do. Go over here and get something to eat. Yeah, we need something by the door, don't we? We need something by the door. So these people, this queue is huge. This queue is ridiculous. Okay, but that's fine. So yeah, well, let's get this done. Let's get ice cream researched anytime now, folks. So our new shop is almost done. And it now is done. Yay, right. And we'll switch that round to maybe... Let's have a calm ride. Now, do you know what I'm tempted by? A transport ride. Now, we can't afford it, I don't think. Let's pause it for a sec. But it would be useful if we had like a monorail or something like that. To have a little monorail station here. And it could go wee around the island. Have a little station over here somewhere near the toilets. And then over here near this thing. And that might mean that all these people are less tired. Should we go for that? Let's research a transport ride. Why the heck not? What could possibly go wrong? And then, do you know what? That will do. That'll do for now. So there's still a little bit to do here. We've got just under half the amount of required people. But the happiness has certainly come down on our island. Yeah, the happiness is only on 69%, which is not very good. Yeah, hunger and thirst and tiredness are issues. Decoration and cleanliness are absolutely fine. But yeah, everything else is not particularly great. So yeah, we'll have to work on that. But yeah, we shall do that all next time out. But yeah, this is interesting. I thought, given the description, that this would be far more weather-based, because it said, oh, it's cold and wet, or whatever. So I thought there'd be a lot more rain, and the people would be complaining about shelter, and that would make sense given how many big, long, winding paths there are. There's the long and winding road. Look at that. It's very long and very windy. So I thought it'd be more about that, but no, it's not. And it comes with this very, very good, very profitable thing in the middle here, which is lovely. And we probably can extort a few more pence out of people there, a few more cents even. We might as well if we can. I hope the killer bee were worth a long queue time. Yep, so do I. Maybe go on some other rides and go back when it's less busy or whatever. But so yeah, there's still quite a bit to do for us, but I think we've made a pretty good start. So yeah, we'll carry on next time out and see how we get on. But yes, we shall finish up for now. If you are enjoying this, then please do leave a like. It's always useful to see those likes, just to know, to figure out what's going well on the channel and what's going not so well. So the likes are a good indicator of that. And if you're not already, then please do subscribe just to keep up to date with how we get on here on Adventure Island in Parkitect. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. This is going to end badly. This is going to end badly, I suspect. Oh my god, it's Pengu. So yeah, I don't know how to do the engine bit. I feel that might be a problem in making a car. I've broken the windscreen. It's ending badly. It's ending very badly indeed. I might crash into a tree. How do I do any of the stuff with this car?